It is the 30th of October. I'm Jay.
I'm C.
And it's Halloween tomorrow. Hey guys.
It's the spooky time.
It is. That was very Disney. Why don't Disney... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, why don't Disney do a scary film? But they did The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, and Zombie-ween. Remember the Frankenweenie?
Oh, right. I didn't see that.
It was cute. I can't remember any of it.
Probably not scary.
No, no.
Well, no, I mean...
It was like Universal, so no.
No. And I think they did another one. Did they do another one?
Yeah, but also if you go on Disney Plus, it's full of horror films.
Yeah,
full of whatever you want to watch.
The life out of me. But I mean, like Disney horror films.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of them actually just had a horrible plot, so...
Yeah.
Terrifying.
I think the ones we grew up in our childhood, except The Lion King.
No, the fucking Lion King, the dad died.
Yeah, but...
Very early on, it was really sad.
Yeah, I remember crying at that.
Killed by the uncle.
Yeah, but it could be worse.
What?
Oh, I don't have an uncle. Oh, I do have an uncle. Oh.
What, so it's worse, instead of having your dad killed, it's worse that you don't have an uncle to kill him?
Yeah. No, I do actually.
Dad, I just want an uncle.
I do have an uncle as well. But my other uncle obviously died when he fell out the window that I completely forgot about, apparently.
Oh, maybe your dad pushed him.
Yeah.
Maybe your dad is Scar.
Yeah.
He's not that bothered.
No, he's not, no. He's more Pumbaa, but he's just, no worries. But he's got 3 children that are relying on him that are just dying out in the vultures field. And he's like, I mean, no worries.
Like, it actually doesn't. Means lots of worries.
Thank you made me, please raise me. Nope, means no. Bye, you fuckers.
Yeah,
I'm off with my great mates.
When Simba just runs away.
Yeah.
And just abandons ship on the pride and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Yeah, didn't they get a bit annoyed? Like, you left us.
Yeah, he was a child mind.
Yeah, well, men mature later, don't they? They are children until a certain age, I think.
Yeah, but Simba was an actual child.
I know that, but...
Yeah, and they were about to try and kill him.
I know.
Yeah. Why are you angry at Simba for leaving now?
I'm trying to defend...
My dad? What? Scar?
Simba, I think, which is weird, because I normally don't defend Simba, because he's a bit of an arse.
No.
He's alright in the end, he's good in the end.
What, when he's a kid? You didn't like
he's
him?
He's alright as a kid as well.
Why is he bad?
I think he just annoys me a bit when
the montage, a very brief montage when he reads adolescence.
He's so stupid.
Yeah, is that what it is?
When they're walking across and
yeah.
sticking his hair up like, you idiot.
Oh my god, have you seen The Lion King 1.5?
Yes.
Yeah, it
Maybe
is more of
I
the awful...
Him.
Yeah, I understand that, because I also annoyed him in that. He's so annoyed in him in that.
I can imagine.
It's just the stupid hair. It reminds me of Peter Andre. At the time, that was a sexy thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, and also that like iced gem type hairstyle.
Yeah.
Remember Kovu?
Oh, so Kovu is a lion I could fancy if I fancied lions.
Why on earth was I thinking... He's got blue eyes, hasn't he?
Kovu?
Yeah, I think he's got blue... Oh, is it green eyes?
I think they're dark eyes. I can't remember.
No, they're not.
I think... Are they not
oh
yellow?
Oh my god, they might be black. Oh
yeah.
my god, maybe they're yellow.
I can't remember. Oh my god, tell me what Kovu eyes are.
For some reason, I was also thinking Kovu, sexy. And
yeah,
then
he
I was
is.
Like, stop myself, because I think he might be a child.
Oh my god, yeah.
So...
No, he's an adult at the end.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he has his own... He has cubs of his own, as he says, remember?
Kovu baby.
Kovu baby. Which one's this? Lion King 2 Kovu, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, I loved Lion King 2. Almost as much as Lion King 1. Okay, so they're yellow and green?
Yeah, completely... not what I said.
No.
Did I say
What did we
blue?
say?
Oh, I did say green, and you said dark.
Oh yeah, so they're not that either.
No.
So yeah, okay, they're yellow and green.
So, is he Scar's son or something?
No, so he's not Scar's son. It's, because it says at one point, it said, you weren't even Scar's real son.
Oh, you just mentored him.
Yeah.
He's no relation. But he looks like him though, doesn't he?
He does look like him.
I did like Scar though.
It's just because he's got a British accent. That's like Zazu.
Oh, yeah.
We'll always love them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I've realised this as well. Scar isn't like awful. Actually, he's great. I understand, but yeah, it's the British accent.
Yes. Oh, it looks like it was it Jeremy Irons?
We relate to him more. So, here's a funny fact for you that my husband told me.
Wow.
In Be Prepared. You know the song that he does?
It's quite scary.
Yeah. So that song, apparently something happened with the voice actor. So half of that song is actually voiced by the Winnie the Pooh singer or voice actor.
What?
I know.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is a bit.
That is very strange indeed.
Yep. So that's a little bit of news for you.
We'll try and find out about that next
Yeah.
week. That is a weird one. Like, what? Did something, like, sinister happen?
I don't think it was sinister. I
Oh.
think I'd have known.
Oh,
Well, the
they
husband,
just had
you know what they're
diarrhea or
like.
something.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Well, you know what men are like when they tell you a story? They don't leave out all the information.
That's very true.
They could be like, oh, so-and-so had an affair last night. It's like, with who?
Last
Don't know,
night.
didn't ask. I didn't. Yeah, last night. A whole entire affair last night.
They also sort of learned time travel somehow.
Yeah.
That's the news, really.
Yeah. But you won't get any of the information, though. You'd just be like, okay, cool. With who? With what?
Oh,
What happened?
no.
Tell me more. I don't know. I haven't asked.
No, you can't.
I don't know. We've been talking about the football for the last half an hour. Don't know. Go back
No.
and get more goss.
Yeah, you can't do that. I'm sorry. If you can't be trusted to handle this information by yourself, you shouldn't be allowed to receive it. So just give them my number.
Yeah, forward all information to me.
Or just ring me while they're talking to you.
Yeah. It's usually on WhatsApp, which is easy. You can backtrack that and say like, "Oh, mate, tell me more."
Yeah.
Or you could like, I don't know. They're not very. You know what they're like.
Or
They're
they're
not very
going to
good.
text them after. It's like, well, you got to text them and find out now.
Yeah.
Because I won't sleep.
Yeah. If you want a happy wife and a happy life,
Yeah.
you will
what
find
you
out the
need to
goss.
do.
Yeah, it's your homework. It's like
I've even gone at your husband for homework. Okay, then. You probably would have done it.
for the gossip though.
Yeah, for the goss. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
me too.
always got something going on.
I know, it's always in the
Well, not
strangest
him,
of communities as well.
Bizarre.
Like my husband, are we allowed? No, I won't say what community it is, but it is genuine, like some one time at band camp vibes. The husband's not part of it, thank God. Or I hope
Like
he's
it-
not.
like-
Bloody better not be. But yeah, apparently it's all going on.
Wow, yeah.
But he does deliver the goss quite. Well, he doesn't really, does he? He just tells
Not
you half a
anymore.
story.
But the
I
ones
think
he
he's done
has
now.
given us were good and
Yeah.
juicy enough to last until the next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were interesting.
So how did we get here? Because we're talking spooky season.
Well, we were talking spooky season, and I wanted to tell you a couple of things. First of all, in relation to this, there is a clown stalking the streets of a Scottish village called Skelmorley.
What? That's the clown's name?
Skelmorley.
Who's Skelmorley?
I
I
don't
can't
know,
do
I
a Scottish
can't.
accent. I'm so sorry,
I
all
don't
to
know
the
what
Scots.
it's meant to sound like. Like, I know Skelmorley sounds not right
Yeah.
from my mouth.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
But okay, Scots come at us, but you try and say some of our names. Go on.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Mm.
Exactly. Oh, yes. And maybe some Maori as well. But that's very difficult.
I don't know.
I don't know why I'm doing that. We could go into any language.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to Skelmorley.
Yeah.
There's a clown. Apparently, he's been just knocking about in a Pennywise-style outfit. Quite terrifying.
I actually, as you know, I've got quite a phobia of clowns. Have I told you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay. Don't like them at all. They're fucking. I don't know why. It's not.
I'm not massive on him.
No. See, did I tell you I was forced them onto me as a child?
Yeah. It was quite awful.
And I was too polite to say like I don't really like them, and I didn't want to move them myself because I was scared they'd bite me. But I inherited a fucking load of vintage ceramic dolls. I bought one because my nan liked it I think as a gift from a boot sale for her,
no.
and she was like, "Oh no, you keep that.
Oh, no,
it's
I don't
lovely,
want
isn't it?"
it.
I was like, "Okay." And then somehow then I inherited a load off her. I think she was like, "Oh, thank God, someone I can offload these terrifying, haunted bastards to."
A child, an innocent child.
Yeah, and then I had a really vivid dream that they were talking to me. You know when you know that one? You know
Yeah.
that one when you wake up and it's just... I slept in the bath for a few days there, and I tried telling my mum. She obviously wasn't having any of it. I slept in the bath. She didn't question that.
No.
And then I just sort of tried to mentally make amends with them, but I wasn't allowed to look them in the eye, and I had to move them, but they had to stay in my room. That was the rules by the clowns. But they had to go. They went on the foot of the bed, so I couldn't not look at them in the eye ever again.
That's the thing, you have to negotiate with terrorists on this occasion.
Yeah.
I completely understand. And you know what? I'm like, my anxiety is around the time when you went back into the room after sleeping outside the room.
Yeah.
And have the clowns looking at you.
I know. No, they didn't. They were at the foot of the bed.
Looking away. Yeah, but they obviously knew you came back in.
They knew I
they'd
came
be
back
like,
in.
Where
Do you know?
Been sleeping, young lady?
I know.
You haven't
I
been
know.
here for 4 days.
Straight after they talked to me as well, because they would. Do you know what they said? And I still, to this day, remember it vividly. Don't know what the hell it means, but they said, okay, I can't remember it vividly because I can remember the first thing. But they said, do that, whatever it was, or we'll give you a false chew.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying it was quite sinister. Though.
Yeah, don't know what the fuck that is. Little old me, I must have been about 5 or 6, terrified by the fake folk chew. Folk chew. Don't want a folk chew.
It sounds like they're gonna do something to your jaw.
Yeah, it does a bit. Don't want to. I want my jaw intact, thank you.
Yeah, please don't touch my jaw.
I know. So I'm sorry about. I've really railed the road. This is about me. It's all about me.
No,
Tell me
I
about the
love
clowns. I'm so
Well,
sorry.
I mean, really, that is it. There's just a man going about in a fucking clown outfit. Remember when they did it a few years ago?
Yeah, I do. And they didn't ship me up because I didn't see them.
No, but it was rife.
It was rife. It was just a big old trend, wasn't
When
it?
was that?
I'm gonna go because COVID has made everything. I'm gonna go like 2015. No, couldn't be that long ago.
No.
2016.
What?
Oh.
Stop it. Oh, God.
I know. You know, COVID. We forgot about COVID. There's like a 2-year gap in which we've forgotten existed now.
It didn't really happen.
No.
Which is why everyone's all confused.
Yeah. So that actually, 2016, but actually it was more like 2018.
Bloody hell, Bob.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was terrifying anyway, so, well,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, they'd have to be prepared to be murdered.
Be prepared to be murdered.
Exactly.
Yeah, you were right though. Like especially in the America,
In America.
but in America where they've got the guns, in America,
They've got the guns. We have them, they've got them.
we don't have them. Yes, America
There's
got the
about,
guns,
like 10 to go round.
and we're not allowed that shit. I'm okay with that. I don't really want them
No,
because
it's
I'd imagine the clowns would also have them.
Oh, fucking hell. I just don't need to worry about that anymore.
No, thank you.
Like,
Clowns are scary enough without guns.
that's the thing. I would go into full-on panic mode, I think, and like, I don't know. I can't be responsible for my actions when I'm in fear mode. If I'm fearing for my life.
Yeah. Well, it's fight or flight, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we know from experience, we seem to go into fight mode.
Yeah, 'cause I can't flight because I can't run.
Yeah, same. I'm not athletic at all, so
I'm a
it is
sausage
straight
dog.
to yes.
Imagine
Amputee
a sausage
one.
dog running away.
What we are, an amputee sausage cat dog together.
Jesus, we are cat dogs.
Yeah.
Literally, but like no ass.
No,
Just we are the other end.
we don't have an ass.
Oh,
we can't
no.
have a viewers. No, we have an ass.
No, we don't.
No, we are. We are just a cat. Yeah, and we have to try and run away like that.
And our feet go the opposite way.
Mm.
This is impossible.
It just doesn't happen unless we
have
grab
to
it.
fight and look and be the weird thing that we are.
Yeah.
And be like, yeah, you want to mess with
Yeah,
this?
you're mad. We're fucking mad. I don't give a shit if you can see my face and I can't see yours. I'm gonna kick you in the bollocks, call you a quank, call you a quank and drown you.
Yeah, and I think they will be so confused by that. They'll be like, do you know what? Actually, I think I've left the iron on. I need to.
I need to go over here.
So yeah, just and you don't know what strange cat dog folk are capable of.
No, you don't. That's the thing. I think that's in a certain situation. You just got to outmad the mad.
Yeah.
We know we have done it before.
I can do it quite easily.
We are quite good at
I do
outmadding
it
the mad.
accidentally. I do it when I'm trying to be normal.
It's our defence mechanism. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. There's so many weird things you could do that would literally confuse somebody so much.
Yeah.
That they would just be like, it would just fuck their head.
Like throwing a milkshake at one would probably be one of them.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like it could work. Yeah?
It could work. I don't know. I don't think we've done that one.
I don't know. It sounds like something I saw in town once, but there we are.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like something. It sounds a bit hazy, so no.
I know. I just remember having milkshake in town. That's all.
And a job getting a taxi home.
Yeah, because I ended up wearing it.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah, sorry.
All of us wearing milkshake. So yeah.
So there's that.
So clowns, and I still haven't seen it.
No, I haven't either. But obviously I'm not going to because I'm scared of clowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Stephen King. I used to read quite a few when I used to be able to read. I read probably about 3 of his books, which I was really happy about. Like, they were good.
I remember when you read.
Yeah, I know. And I don't think I read it. I can't remember.
Read it. Read it. Like, read.
Yeah.
Ways.
I didn't read it.
No. I don't think I read it. No.
I didn't know.
I didn't read it.
I didn't read it.
No.
So, yeah, sorry.
No, I mean.
And I won't because it's
I
clowns.
can't read anymore either, but I'd love to.
Yeah. Salem's Lot was the last one I read. That was about 12 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't remember that.
No,
Gone at the brain.
There was absolutely no point. The only thing I remember is Harry Potter, but I could read it again and be shocked again.
Yeah, same.
Like every time I watch a film.
Yeah, every time I read the Harry Potter books, I've read them probably loads in my childhood and then once as an adult, it shocked me. I was like, oh, I forgot all this.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have to do it every 20 years if I can.
Say that as if we've had more than
loads of 20 years worth of years in our life.
Well, we read them once about 20 years ago when they first come out.
One lot of 20 years.
Yeah. And I read them or not. Yeah, once in that time.
Yeah,
no, a few times.
Every 10 years.
Okay. I'm due about now then.
Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, I'll be due in
I think I'm overdue actually, yeah. Okay, well I'll give that a go.
couple of years. Yeah, well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can read then.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Well, that can be my 2025
I'll watch
goal.
the films though, that's the beauty of it.
Yeah,
there we go, there we go, film.
Yeah.
And then they can sort of rejog things. But what were we talking about? How did Harry Potter happen? I don't know. What?
I don't know, we're the best. So clowns, no.
No.
And then...
Well, we do have lots of news for you, Jeff. I just can't remember. Jeff. I love that they're all... Hi, guys, you're all Jeff.
Hey, guys. Hey, the collective Jeff.
I know. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, well, it is Halloween, so...
Yes.
We've been talking about horror films.
Jeez.
We've been hollering at horror...
Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have we been doing?
Hollering at Harrison Ford, apparently. How that came out, I don't know. It was hard enough to think.
But besides that,
Yes.
you've been watching Halloween films for me or horror films for me.
So
Thanks.
Is that right? I watched Cabin Fever 2.
Finally, okay, good. I say finally, I've not watched it yet either. Or Cabin Fever 1. Talk to me.
Not okay, good, no.
Is it not?
No, it was so awful.
Oh.
Nothing at all to do with a cabin. Not the same.
What, a fever?
There was a fever, but it was ridiculous. It was just so stupid. It was so silly.
So what is Cabin Fever about?
So the first one, they go to a cabin, yeah?
Okay.
And then they drink the water and catch this disease. This,
Okay.
like, flesh
A fever, yeah.
Really don't want it. Freddy Krueger disease.
Oh, cool, okay.
And then they all sort of die sort of one by one or end up bloody killing each other or God knows what, 'cause it just...
They go a bit mad.
Well, yeah, and they're all just like, don't come near me, and they all turn on each other.
Ooh.
I know.
Well, there's their first problem.
Oh dear, it's terrible. The first one was pretty bad enough, to be honest.
Why don't
when
we
I
leave the
think about
cabin?
it. The cars broke.
And they can't
Or
walk?
something. The cars broke down. Right, the car's broken down.
Yeah.
Something. And they've told a copper turned up. I'm sure this is the same film. Yeah, it is. This is the first one.
You're doing so well.
Winston, and he's mad. He's mad.
Is that the copper, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he's like, yeah, don't worry about it, I'll get a tow truck out here tomorrow afternoon. And then...
Okay, so they got a time limit to stay till.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then he doesn't. And then somehow they stumble upon him later and he's like, Winston, tow truck. And he's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, so he's us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah.
He's mad as well. He
Just
just
completely
like...
forgot.
He's a copper, but he goes round finding parties of, like, kids drinking.
Yeah.
And just goes with it, like...
Oh, so he's just having a nice time?
Yeah, he's having a good old time, yeah.
Okay, so that's why he's forgotten the tow truck.
Yeah, he's mad. Mad as a mongoose.
What's a tow truck in the UK? I feel weird saying tow truck.
Like a...
Recovery?
recovery vehicle?
Yeah, I think it would be a recovery vehicle.
I can't believe I can't say that.
It sounds long. Okay, tow truck. Tow truck, okay, that is easier, admittedly. They got that.
Yeah.
They got that one right.
Yeah. Yes. So, and then the next one is, it's just a bunch of kids. It's just a pile of shit. It's got 1 star on whatever it was we watched it on.
What's this on now? This is the second one?
2,
okay.
Spring,
so they're on a boat?
No, I think they're just in uni or college or something.
Oh, so they can just go to the hospital.
I can't remember anymore.
Okay. That bad you've got...
it out.
Okay, good.
It was so shit.
Okay.
Just don't.
So that's your worst horror film of the week?
Yeah.
What's your favourite? What's your best?
Well, that as well, because I haven't watched anything else. No, I don't. Well,
okay, what's your favourite that you've watched recently? Oh, in October, actually, because we'll sum up our October. Mine is probably still Killer Sofa for best and worst. Oh, no, I have watched quite a few, actually.
I did watch Shaun of the Dead the other day.
Love Shaun of the Dead.
I wasn't paying 100% attention.
It doesn't. You don't need to, because that's the beauty of his films. Not their. His?
There.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
films.
Simon Pegg, innit?
Yeah,
And
Nick Frost, yeah.
It was just I don't know why. I just didn't really like it that much, which is really controversial.
Have you never seen Shaun of the Dead before now?
No. I know.
Oh, okay.
No.
Have you seen Dawn of the Dead?
No.
Okay, that makes sense. Neither have I. But I did love Shaun of the Dead, so I felt I didn't need to watch Dawn of the Dead. But it's taking the piss out of Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah,
So-
I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen like loads of zombie films.
Oh,
I
yeah,
might
of course
even
you have.
seen it. I probably have seen it, and I just don't remember.
Once you've seen one, you can predict them all anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's not them all, but most of them.
It's just like I don't know what it was. It's all right.
Yeah.
But it's like I just don't know what it is. I don't know what my problem is.
I liked it.
I think what it was...
I think I like it out of loyalty to them. What was it, sorry?
So I didn't have that. A lot of people did have that, and I think at the time everyone was bumming him, and I was like...
Oh no, I still love their new films. I just still love them now.
Remember Paul?
Why did we love them? Yeah, Paul wasn't great, but it's my least watched of them all. But I did love Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz was good.
Yeah.
Hot Fuzz was good.
That was my favourite.
Yeah. What other ones are there that I don't know about? I think I was just really annoyed at Simon Pegg in it, like how shit he was. He was so shit.
Yeah, he was.
Like, I'm shit, but not that bad. And,
Yeah.
oh, God. Why she got back with him, I don't... What? Because literally the only other option was to die single. He didn't impress me at all. And bloody his mate, Ed, is it?
Oh, the one in the one...
Big Frost.
Yeah.
He's so naughty.
I love it, though.
I was like, oh, get fuck off.
Get fuck off.
Live in the shed.
Okay. Oh, love him.
So he just ruins everything.
Yeah, but I do with you, and like
No, you
every
don't.
friend has a hindrance.
You don't.
I am it.
He's rude.
Okay, I'm not rude. I like to think I'm not rude.
You're
I might
not
be
rude
rude.
at all. I
Fuck
wouldn't
you
keep
all.
No, that's not. That's just expressing yourself.
I'm telling everyone to go fuck yourselves.
Yeah.
No, don't. Come and stay here and...
Sit on mummy's lap.
Yes, come and sit and read a book with us. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know what to do with people.
No,
I don't socialise outside of this. Me and you.
No,
And communal Jeff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sorry, I'm just
I
playing
kicked you.
footsie with you.
That's alright. I just didn't know what it was.
It's me.
I didn't know if it was a cat or what the ruddy hell.
Did we have any more nudes? Oh, did you tell me about horror film?
Do you have any more nudes?
Well, we have no nudes, so...
Well, okay, but horror. Again, I didn't watch too many horror films, but I did start watching Dinner with the Schmucks, I think, which was alright. There was a bit of taxidermy in there. It was quite good. It was terrifying in the fact that it made me cringe. What else did I watch that made me cringe? Literally made me cringe so bad I had to go outside. Oh, shit.
What, like in a good way? Or was it bad?
It might have been that. No.
Dinner with the what?
Schmucks.
Oh, okay.
Paul Rudd and Steve Carell. And
Oh, yeah, Steve Carell makes me cringe. He's deliberately cringy, though, isn't he?
yeah, I don't know if it was that, but I think it probably might have been that.
Yeah, like, obviously they picked the right one for The Office.
Yeah.
As much as I just can't get on board with... I love Steve Carell, I just... No.
He's lucky.
Yeah.
He's so lovely.
He is.
He'd be like, I'd like to have him as an uncle.
Yeah, I would. I think he'd make a great uncle.
Totally.
And I don't have an uncle. Apparently, I do have an uncle.
Yeah,
and I am
for an uncle, aren't you?
But I'm taking admissions for more uncles. That's the beauty of uncles. You can have more than one.
Are the dad admissions closed?
I've got enough dads now. I take admissions for dads everywhere I go, apparently.
Yeah, family members, we'll take them.
Yeah.
If you want to be a good dad to us. We have got a few
Yeah.
adoptive dads.
Yeah, we've got quite a few now. So actually, if anyone needs any dads. No, I haven't spoken to many of my dads lately.
No, actually, they've not done anything for me.
No, mine neither.
We've just assigned them that title.
Yeah, and actually, it turns out they weren't worthy of it.
Do you know what, though? We might call on them one day. And if we do, and they actually, I'm sure you called on one, and he was good.
Oh, which one was that? I did, didn't I? Which one? Which dad did I call on?
A work-related
It was a
one.
work-related. Was it when I was working away?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah, so
Can't
context, a
remember.
bit of context for communal Jeff.
Yeah.
I used to work away. I just used to work away in, like, away against. It was just a few hours away from the house, so they used to put us up in a hotel, home and away.
The house, yeah.
Yeah, and they used to put us up in the hotel, so we go down Monday and come back on a Friday. And I made a dad there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is lovely.
And he did help. He did help for something. Oh yeah, he did. He brought me home DIY bits when I'd finished and left the trade. Well, not left the trade, but changed. And he found me bits to do some DIY stuff and home improvements. Bless him. And he made sure I had them.
Oh, he's cute.
He was a good dad. So if you can live up to that, we're taking dad admissions, or at least uncles.
Yeah. That's fine. Uncle's fine.
Yeah.
Don't expect too much from an uncle, do you?
No. So I was reading up on things that happened in this day, as always.
Yes.
And
excellent.
this day, so 30th of October in 1938, was the broadcasting of War of the Worlds.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I had a little read into that. It actually doesn't sound like, everyone says, oh, it sounds really exciting.
Yeah.
Everyone went mad. So it sounds like it was really, really quiet. Not really, really quiet, but like not a massively busy...
Excellent.
Yeah, station. It wasn't.
Right.
It was quite a small one, and they did put a warning up beforehand.
Yeah.
But it sounds like there was a problem. Whereas one of the channeling, the neighbouring radio station channels,
Yeah.
they were having adverts, so people tuned in at the same time that there was a broadcast. The broadcast section of one of the yeah. So they did it. They did say they put out like a warning. They said we're about to do this thing for horror, blah blah blah. This for horror. For Halloween, it's science fiction. George Orwell? No. What was his fucking name?
God, I don't know. It's just literally left.
Not George Orwell.
Oh my god.
I know, forgotten now. It's because I'm on the...
We'll come back to it.
It's because I'm on the spot and I can't just pick it out that easily.
H.G. Wells.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Was the author.
Yeah, he was the author. So he was basically... He made a little thing in it as well, but they did put a disclaimer up, and then it was sort of done intermittently as live radio broadcasts.
Yeah.
So it was like breaking news. That was the first half, and then the second half was like a bit about, I suppose, an actual character as part of the program. The program, whatever it is.
It is a program. Yeah.
I guess, was it a program? Whatever the book. It's a book, isn't it? It was a book.
Yeah, but they made it a radio program.
Yeah, they did. But yeah, it was just the bit of the book, so it was just sort of here's a little day in a boot. Day in a boot.
What? Here's a little day in a boot.
I'm the worst, but why have you chosen me to podcast? It's because you have no one else. I haven't.
You chose me.
Oh, I know.
Each other.
I'm so sorry. But there's my news on that. Yeah, but people did sort of tune in from a neighbouring one. They went a bit mad.
Yeah.
But it wasn't actually as bad as we all think to this day and age.
Not? I thought some people literally left.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
Yeah, but like one or two.
Oh.
Not like they didn't flee in their thousands. Like I was imagining it really, yeah, them just going nuts, really.
Yeah, like absolutely, like
the apocalypse now sort of thing.
At the bit where you're living in Fallout.
Yeah.
And
yeah, and everyone's running down the cul-de-sac for some reason. Fallout 4 we played, and Fallout. Which one is the
Fallout?
The one with the robot, you think, in the beginning? Yeah, that's Fallout 4.
Yeah, that one. And you're living there, and then everyone runs towards that bloody bunker to go underground.
Yeah, that was it.
Well, except it wasn't like that.
No,
but that's kind of how I did see it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like that. It was like one or two people ran off. Ran off.
So poor.
So I'm so posh. So yeah, that was it. I thought it would be more into that, so I really had a whole thing planned. I was like, yeah, this is going to be great.
It was great.
But it's about 3 sentences long.
No, that is wonderful because it was concise and excellent. Oh,
it was not concise or excellent, but thank you.
Tom Cruise was in the film. Oh, God.
Oh, the new one? Yeah, he was. I forgot about that. The whole film was basically him just being old Tom Cruise. You know what he's like. Yeah. Being a Scientologist. And a girl screaming her fucking head off in a net. A net, yeah.
Was her name Annette?
Her name was not Annette. I can't remember. It was just, yeah. I sat through it all somehow. You know when it's like, I was in the cinema? So it's like, I've paid to see this. I'm going to fucking watch it, and I'm going to be furious about it afterwards.
Did you say Orson Welles earlier? Or did you say George Orwell?
George Orwell.
Okay, because I was going to say Orson Welles is actually in it.
Oh.
So, which is strange.
Oh, yeah, good. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that.
Still, I actually haven't seen it.
Oh.
I think I might have seen it. My parents saw the show. I sent them to see that.
Oh, that sounds good.
Divorce, which I'm sure they really appreciate.
So they didn't rekindle their relationship through aliens.
War.
Yeah, war and aliens. Okay, through impending doom.
Yeah, yeah. No, it didn't work.
It's a shame.
Well, God, I wouldn't have tried to encourage that nonsense anyway.
No, I understand that. Like, I wouldn't inflect either of my parents onto each other.
No. And God, it's like the sum of the sum of them combined is more than the sum of their parts or something.
Yes.
Basically, it's worse.
Yeah. It's like it's like squared, not just like, 1 and 1 equals 2. It's not. It's 1 times 1 equals 1. No. Okay. 2 times 2 equals 4, but 2 and 2. 3 plus 3 equals 9. But 3 times 3. No, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
you know.
Right. Yeah. No, 3 plus 3 is 6.
Yeah, but 3 times 3 is 9.
Yeah, better that.
Apparently, that was me showing off my math skills. I was bloating about last week.
100.
What about it?
100 plus 100 is 200, but 100 times 100 is 1,000. Is it 1,000?
100 hundreds. No, that's 10 hundreds is 1,000. 100 hundreds is 10,000. Sorry. I might be wrong as well. It's just...
To be honest, you're the one who said you got the gift of numbers.
Well, I don't have the gift with hundreds and thousands. I have the gift of 5s.
You have the gift of up to 5.
And I have the most useless gift of knowing what numbers are on a digital clock, and only that.
Yeah. And if they're okay or not.
Yes, but only by my own rules.
Yeah.
And how to count syllables or to get them to 5, but by my own stupid rules that don't exist anywhere except outside of inside my brain.
When are you going to be releasing your spin-off show?
Oh God, it's just going to take it's too much effort.
Living in a paper mill.
Oh, but did you have any more news?
I do have a bit of news.
Okay, good.
So there was this lad called Thomas Thwaites, and apparently he wanted to escape the angst inherent to being a human.
Right, fair enough. Yeah, with him on there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he made like a big old effort to like get prosthetic limbs
Right.
made so that he could go and live as a goat.
Okay, so I've thought about this because you mentioned something about a goat man.
Yes, goat man. That's what he's known as.
Why
goat man.
the fuck would you do goat? Why would you be a goat that lives on the side of a mountain? Wouldn't you?
Yeah, we're not built to move like a goat.
No.
He doesn't look comfortable either as a goat. I think that's probably why he only did it for 3 days.
Yeah.
It does look sore. He's on all fours and he's got like it really does. But the goats seem to receive him well.
Yeah, I'd probably go as something. I don't know, an alpaca. No, not something that make no alpacas
They're quite
don't.
big though. They might try and.
No, alpacas like love people.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they're really really friendly. I fed some yesterday.
Have sex with you though, like.
I hope not. Oh my god, yeah, maybe a good point. I don't want to be. I don't want that.
You might get me when I'm pregnant.
Oh yeah, I don't want to be in like the Me Too movement with fucking alpacas now.
No, thank you.
No.
I don't have to do that, and I don't want to be accused of that.
No. Who's going to accuse you? The alpacas.
Yeah.
Okay.
They might write about me in the press.
Oh yeah, they might. Okay, let's not. We won't even take that risk.
Will do that to you?
Who will?
Kangaroos will fuck you right up.
They will fuck you right up. No qualms.
No.
But wallabies, their little happier cousins, are fine. Probably because they're small and they know it.
Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, they're rude still though. I've been embarrassed by a wallaby.
Yeah, embarrassed by one, but that's all they'll do. They won't fuck you up like a kangaroo. Kangaroo will knock your block off and be like, okay, it's our turn, next.
Yes, they are like enormous. There's this video knocking about on the interwebs at the moment. Of like this, they try and drown dogs apparently.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Little fuckers. Not little, they're huge.
Massive fuckers.
And then they stand there,
just cuddling this dog underwater.
well, yeah, with their hands,
Yeah.
like that. But then they're just like enormous. Their bodies are just absolutely enormous.
They're fucking ripped as well. Are you showing me a video of a massively ripped kangaroo? See, that's
Look at that!
that is awful. It looks like it's humping it.
Look at his arms, though.
Oh, so we're on. What are we on now? YouTube. If you put Aussie man saves dog from being drowned by kangaroo, this one's it's not even the henchest, most fit kangaroo I've seen. Most fit.
Not the sexiest kangaroo. Look
It is hench, but I've seen hencher.
Why is it stood like that?
They're fucking terrifying. Do you know probably the inspiration behind Jeepers Creepers? Actually, I think.
Absolutely shocking.
Fucking awful.
Like they're doing it out of malice.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I wouldn't drown a dog out of malice, actually. No, I was going to say I understand that, but no, I would never drown a dog out of malice.
I wouldn't drown anything.
No, I wouldn't out of malice.
No.
Maybe a person. Just a person.
Maybe myself out of spite.
Yeah. If
Spite
someone said,
drowning.
you wouldn't kill yourself, watch me.
Yeah,
How dare you? How dare you assume I'm going to do this? I'll not do that. I'm going to do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch me, though, because I want you traumatised by this now. You made me do it. Be traumatised by this.
Yeah, this is all your fault.
Yeah, this is yours. This is my death. It's on your hands now. But I don't run out of spite at all. Yeah, spite suicide. So let's not do that.
So no.
Yeah.
Probably not that, no.
No.
Yeah, so massive kangaroo and also...
I can't remember. We got onto that. Oh, Goatman, yeah.
Goatman,
so,
yeah.
So he became a goat for 3 days.
Yeah, and then he went to the Alps.
Okay.
He wrote a book called How I Took a Holiday from Being Human.
He wrote a whole fucking book about being a goat.
Yeah, I think apparently he wrote like a little bit about it, and then the Wellcome Trust, I think it's called, said if you want to write a bit more, we'll publish it. And he was like, yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't read that. It's like going. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it then.
Pages.
Yes. Well, I can't read anyway. Why are you making me invest in that man? You've just told me all the good bits, all the juicy bits.
Lovely. He said it was really nice.
Oh, for 210 pages. I don't want to know.
What's it like though? I want to live as a goat a little bit now.
No, not a goat.
No one would look for me there.
No, that is true.
And so would everybody.
Yeah, we all know where you're going.
Yeah. So right, I need to rethink this.
Yeah.
And hide as a sheep instead.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a sheep. I want to be something in the sun. Something
like
abroad.
A lizard.
Oh yeah, I'd be a lizard.
Or an ache.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be an ache. I just think you'd have to crawl around on your belly then.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, I think the problem is, I want to be probably like a parrot, because you can stand on your 2 legs, then you can talk still. You can just live in a tree. You can make yourself a nest, so everything's cozy. You just live in the fucking, wherever they live.
Really
the best parrot area that you can think of, and just live as a parrot. Why is he a goat? Idiot. Parrots are the way.
He can't fly though, really, can he? Like, I mean, realistically, like, he's not going to masquerade himself as a parrot.
I'll masquerade as a parrot with a bad wing.
The goat seems to...
The kind of flightless parrot. Okay?
An enormous, bland, featherless parrot on legs with no wings and no beak.
Yeah, but I get to live my best life. Oh, that's what I would be, yeah.
It looks sad to me in my head.
That's okay.
The saddest chicken outfit.
It doesn't... Well, this goat man hardly looks any better.
Oh, he looks terrible, no.
Yeah. But he's had to spend all his days on all fours just wandering about. I get to stand on all upright, talk to whoever, talk to the other birds that I want, but just live amongst the birds in the nice sun.
In a tree, though.
Eating fruit. I can climb a tree. I'll put a ladder there. He's got prosthetic legs. I can have prosthetic ladder.
Okay.
Lead ladder. Okay.
I can't wait.
I don't want to do it.
No, you have to now.
Oh,
you have just literally made me just really buy it. So.
You know my lack of commitment.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll make sure you do.
I know it's okay. I'll make sure you do. Okay. You hold me accountable, are you?
Yeah.
I don't really want to do it. I just
think
it would be a better version than being a goat. You're the one who wants to be a sheep. Go be a sheep. You be a sheep first and I'll be a parrot.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Suits. I've been a zebra.
When? Oh yeah.
Remember?
Oh yeah.
I was with you.
Yeah, we went up
On
to
the way to Aberystwyth.
That was it. We went up to visit our friend. We spent ages and we used to come round. We were fancy and feeling artsy.
Yes.
So I'd come to yours or you'd come to mine and we'd made masks and we'd bought onesies of a certain. They were so good. I think.
I'm shit at art or anything.
I kept mine for years. It's gone now, obviously, but I did have it for years.
I'm sure I am.
Yeah, and you were a zebra and I was a tiger, and we drove up to our friend in university, which was a 3-hour drive, which obviously wasn't that bad, but we were in our onesies. Did we wear our masks? We did obviously at some point. We went out.
Yeah, we did because we took pictures of us in a field masquerading as those animals.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
In fact, we're saying about Goatman, but we literally did this 10 years ago.
Voluntarily.
Yeah, 10 years ago, and we were just a zebra. You were my prey.
In a not convincing manner whatsoever.
Oh, this guy's hardly convincing mine.
No, he's not. But I mean, although I would be surprised to see a zebra.
Yeah.
On the way to Aberystwyth.
Yeah, in the Brecon Beacons is where we stopped, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it have a flat tyre?
Yeah. No, that was the other time.
That was another time.
Yeah, thank God.
And my hair was in curlers.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
And that was what the hell.
And that was what the hell.
Yeah, that was so excellent. But yeah,
But the Goatman.
He's been late.
He's a bit late to the party, mate.
Yeah.
So when we haven't released a book, we're doing a poddy instead. We're up with the times.
And because it's hard, we have to do voice notes to each other. We can't even text each other anymore because we forget.
Yeah, and my thumbs get cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just lazy now. I know.
We've got to protect ourselves from arthritis.
For arthritis.
Arthritis.
Yeah, exactly. By just chatting.
Yeah, exactly.
But did you have... Oh, I'll tell you what. You said you were going to do some follow-up research because we were talking about the cats.
We were. Well, yeah.
Did you do it, or have I just put you on the spot?
You terrified me into having like a trauma response to having fucking Manx cats on the brain now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No,
okay.
No, so basically...
Yeah.
Yes, I did look.
Oh, okay.
And they are not originated from like cutting off of the tail. Which
Oh, are
is
they
really
not?
Nice for my brain.
Okay.
I don't know if there are any other ones that are.
Yeah, there are.
Okay.
And I don't know the name of it, but I'm adamant there is.
Yeah.
I think it's an island.
Right. To be honest, I probably oughtn't looked at her. Because
Okay.
you know about how I have to deny that there's any sort of cruelty or animal cruelty in the world. Otherwise, it haunts me and I won't sleep.
Okay.
So I'm happier to believe that it's actually a genetic. What does it say? A genetic thing. It's actually quite funny. The breed is known for their lack of tail. Not all Manx are tailless. Some have normal length tails, known as longies.
Oh.
Others have nubs or stumps, called stumpies. The tailless Manx are called rumpies.
Oh my fucking God. Okay, so tell me the three of them together. They're longies?
Longies, stumpies and rumpies.
Oh, I cannot fucking deal with that.
It's
Okay.
ridiculous, yeah.
What?
And it says...
I'm so fucking happy now.
Manx are a round cat overall.
Oh, of course they are, these little stumpies.
Yeah.
These little stumpies and rumpies.
They have a round head with large round eyes, a stout body, broad chest and round rear.
Oh.
Big booty!
Oh, I love them.
It's so cute. Their front legs are much shorter than their hind legs, so their rear sits higher than their shoulders. Oh, look at this. Look at this little fool. Look at those long legs.
Oh, and his
Rabbits.
little rumpy.
They're a bit munchkin-y.
Yeah, they are. They're like little Oompa Loompas of the cats, but grey, not orange.
Cute. You could probably
Yeah.
get orange ones.
Yeah, you probably can.
Oh, hang on, can you?
I don't
Oh,
know.
red. Yeah, that's orange probably, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not bright red like Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Which actually, okay, talking about films,
That reminds me.
I watched today. Well, obviously me and my toddler. We watched Clifford the Big Red Dog with Jack Whitehall's in it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I like him usually. He doesn't annoy me, but I find his stuff funny. But he does an American accent. And it's...
Doesn't he do that in something else?
Oh, what was that?
Was he a teacher or something?
Bad Education? He's definitely British in that one.
There was definitely something where he did an American accent and it was really good and I wouldn't have known the difference if I didn't know. Was it really good? Or was it shit?
It was not great.
Okay, maybe I was thinking of somebody else. That sounds more like it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
There's a few people that do good ones, but I wouldn't say Jack Whitehall's one of them. He's too posh, and that's fine. Embrace the poshness, fine. You do you. You do you, Jack. We like that. But don't pretend you know anyone. Don't pretend you know anyone else. No. He's an actor, so we can, I guess. But still,
try.
Yeah. But did you have any more news?
I thought you were telling me something.
Oh yeah, I was going to tell you something then. Okay. Well, I got some more. It's not nothing interesting. It's about as long as the last thing I told you. But it's interesting to us because we've been there. So remember we went to Turkey.
Yes.
Okay. So
it was only like. Hang on a minute. No, it wasn't. What?
A year.
Yeah, it was.
About a year and 3 months ago.
That feels like ages ago.
I know.
It feels like we've lived a whole other life.
Well, I feel I have. I've lost nearly half my weight.
Yeah.
I think I have lost half. I did lose half my weight at some point, and then I put some of it back on. I wanted to put it back on.
Crazy.
It's crazy. It's mental.
I can't believe that was only that long ago.
I
Anyway,
know.
We were in Turkey. Yes, we were.
We were. And remember, so we decided we went across... So we decided... Did we tell the communal Jeff about our story at Turkey when we went shopping?
No.
Oh, God, okay.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. We went shopping. We decided... I was, like 2 days post-surgery. It was on the day we were travelling home.
What were we thinking for a start?
Don't know. So we decided we were going to go just travelling to a different continent. So we were... we had our surgery done in the Asia side of Istanbul.
Yeah.
That was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it definitely? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And we travelled over to the European side of Istanbul via a bridge. Now, this bridge is called the Bosphorus Bridge. Apparently it's been renamed, so it might have been something else.
Yeah.
Or it might be something else now. But it was born in 1973.
It was born.
Born. It connects the continents of Asia and Europe and the two sides of the Turkish capital of Istanbul across the Dardanelles. Probably pronouncing that all bad.
What is that?
Don't know. I think it's the river.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That was maybe the sea.
Ooh.
Yeah, remember that big old stretch we went?
Well, it took a long time.
Oh,
yeah.
I know. But it's 1,560 metres long. At the time, it was the fourth longest suspension bridge built. Yeah.
Where does the Clifton Suspension Bridge come into that?
Not that. No idea.
No. Right.
Just the closest suspension bridge you can think of besides there's one down the River Taff, is there?
Probably,
Seven Bridge at least is bigger.
Is it?
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
It's got the word suspension in it. Clifton
I think that's what it
Suspension
is,
Bridge,
yeah.
Yeah, so that was funny. So
We should tell our story. Oh, right, we're going to have to tell you our story about when we were travelling home.
It was ridiculous.
So we went shopping. First of all, we went shopping round Turkey,
in Europe.
In Europe, we travelled
Europe,
continents. We decided to get a taxi there. That was not a problem getting a taxi from a hotel, is it?
No problem.
No problem at all. No problem for me,
No
and not a
problem.
problem for you because we were together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we did that.
To the Grand Bazaar we went.
Yeah, that was it. We ended up going to the Grand Bazaar. Great, fine. Obviously, I'm doubled over in pain. I've lost 80% of my stomach.
Why we thought it was a good idea to take you out that day?
I don't know. The day we were travelling home as well. But I think just because I'd read people like, I went shopping. It's like, if they can do
You
it.
wanted to grab a few bits to bring home, didn't you?
Yeah, and I don't think I did. I got everything in from the airport, if you remember, on the way home.
I got to eat some Turkish delight though.
Yeah.
Which was
I couldn't eat at the time, was it?
and
so.
baklava.
Oh yeah, you did get some. I got some baklava. Yeah, I did. Okay, I bought some baklava out.
It was worth it. For that.
Yeah, and a hat. It was. So we ended up we get to the place, no problem. We go in around the shops, no problem. It's really fucking busy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
This bazaar. Obviously, of course it is, and that's fine. Like, that's what happens. I did see. We are being joined by a spider right now.
That's okay for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
No problem for me.
No problem for me. No problem for you. I'm going to put my hood up though.
Great,
We're doing
great.
exposure therapy to spideys, and we seem to be getting there.
Yeah, I feel like they know.
Yeah, they do. I
When
think.
they come in to test us.
Yeah, this one's okay. Its body's bigger than its legs.
Well, he's come from behind me somewhere, so and I've been leaning on you. So.
Oh, there he goes.
I think. Oh, are you going to see Auntie Sandra?
Oh, going it, yeah.
What do we have to name it?
Clive.
Clive.
Aw,
Might be
bye,
Sandra's
Clive.
husband, 'cause they are smaller, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Probably about that big, but she was a bit like thicker.
Was she?
Yeah.
A big booty
Bit
girl.
like Megan the Spider.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Cute.
Oh, cute.
Oh yes.
What were we saying? Sorry, before Clive interrupted. We were talking about the bazaar.
Oh yeah, we were.
Oh, it's fucking
excellent.
rammed, yeah.
I still remember the food we had there.
Yeah, you had there.
It was really nice.
I had a cup of apple tea,
I'm so sorry.
and I couldn't drink. Remember, I couldn't drink at
Yes.
all after my surgery for
Yeah.
ages.
I know.
It took me a day to drink. I want to say 5 mil or 5 sips.
It probably was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no. But yeah, we went there. I was obviously and it was boiling hot. We were in a heat wave in the UK at the time, but it was boiling hot in obviously boiling hot in Turkey because it's boiling hot there all the time. And we were aggy because I'd had surgery. We got there fine. We did some shopping fine. We tried to get home then, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we got to the taxi area, and we're British. We queue. We love a good old queue.
What else do you do?
Well,
I didn't know you have to fight for it.
Well, this is apparently you do.
Yeah.
So we were getting into car. Oh, we were getting into cars. We realised the system. So at this point,
it was obviously a taxi rank.
Yeah, it was a taxi pull-up area,
Yeah.
and people were queuing, but they weren't queuing. People were just standing
And then pushing in front of other people.
Yeah. So we got to this bit. We realised the system after being stood and waiting in our queue for a little bit, and then we got aggy and. Oh my God, poor all of them.
Poor all of them.
Well, we had a few people. We were like, oh, can we? Oh, and they were. Remember the state of the cars.
Oh, I know they were all falling apart, but I'm not surprised the way they drive.
It was like the one that you can hear from here that is a feature of the episodes quite often.
That's in better, Nick.
Yeah, it literally is.
He's home, by the way, guys.
Oh, good. Yeah. You hopefully shouldn't hear him again.
We're recording a bit later, unless he goes out.
Yeah, because I locked my keys in my car and had to get a car locksmith out. But we won't mention that again because I'm not fuming. No, I'm not fuming. I'm okay. It is what it is.
You dealt with it really well.
I did. It was just like, okay. Okay, I guess. It's because it's my own fucking fault. I did it. It's my fault. What can you do? I can't be angry at myself. I can. I'm an idiot. But, like, I'm not going to be. Not beat myself up. No. But we ended up beating our way to the front eventually. We had to. And, okay, there's one car refused to take us because we were going too far. We were going to a different continent, but we were going to pay. We had the money.
Yeah,
we're not assholes. So, he refused, so we left all his doors open, didn't we? We were just like, right, okay, we'll just...
but he's rude about it.
Yeah, he was, yeah. Oh, yeah, it wasn't just that he refused, like, oh, sorry, it's too far. He was just like, no, you, and then pointed at someone else. And he was like,
angry,
yes. So we're like, all right, you wanker.
Yeah.
You have all your doors open with your fare in it. Like... And we did. So we opened all his doors. He drove off. He didn't seem to give a shit. I don't think he even noticed because that's how they are.
Yeah, you probably don't bother shutting them anyway.
No.
You would notice if they were shut or not.
I know. Well, we did make sure it stayed open whilst he was pulling off, if you remember.
Yeah. Just when he thought it was safe.
Yeah, no, it's not. That has to be open.
Deal with this now.
And then we had lovely Walt. Oh.
Well, no, not yet, though. We still had to jostle a bit with some people who were, like, not appreciating the queuing system.
Do you remember Paris Fashion Week or London Fashion Week?
Yeah.
So there was a man wearing pedal pushers. Yeah, and we haven't seen peddy pushers since the 90s.
Party pushers.
It's on us when we were in the 90s, mind. Party poppers.
Poddy pushers.
Poddy pushers. Oh, we are the poddy pushers. That's our codes.
Yes.
But yeah, wandering about in his pedal pushers. But he was being rude about it. And it was hilarious. We were like, oh, here's London Fashion Week here. And then they were all getting up in our vagina. Everyone was just trying to rustle us out the way. So we told them all.
Close.
Yeah, far too close. Like, and we weren't farting.
No,
we were just trying to. Well, I can't now.
I would have if I could have, as a defence mechanism.
Yeah.
People getting literally in our eyeballs.
Yeah, farting on demand.
Why are you living inside my skin?
Why are you wearing my vagina like a hat?
Why are you wearing?
Oh, so gross.
But why would they know?
I imagine it like you see, on Christmas or like I don't even know if it's Thanksgiving. I've seen it because it wouldn't be Thanksgiving. We don't celebrate that here. Yeah, turkey hat.
Yeah, me too. That's how I imagine it. But like us.
Yeah, or like Ross. No, not Ross. Joey on Friends when he wears the turkey, and Mr. Bean when he wears the turkey.
So many excellent turkeys.
All the people wearing a turkey, but the turkeys are wearing us this time. We are being worn by the Turks.
Oh my God, they're getting revenge on us because they've got opposable thumbs.
They are.
That is what it is.
That's it.
Can't believe they used me like a bloody handbag.
Oh, but we finally got home, didn't we? Via the bridge.
That actually entertained us in the end because we got so dramatic.
Yeah.
How close they were to us because they were like living under our skin and worse. And it made us laugh so much.
Yeah.
However,
we had the best commentary going on. It was like, oh, and here's London Fashion Week in the vagina. Oh, and here brings up the rear with whatever sewing nickname the other person had. We had a great commentary, and it was great. Well, we assumed that no one could speak English
until somebody started laughing.
Yeah.
And we were like,
oh
yeah.
God. Oh, you've cured it all.
Don't know why. As soon as you're in a different part.
Yeah.
anywhere. It's like, oh, they don't know what I'm saying. It's fine.
It's because we can't understand Turkish
Yeah.
that we assumed they couldn't speak English, but actually a lot of people can speak English.
Well, then they should have been talking to us in English because we were trying to get help from them.
Yeah.
To get in a bloody taxi. So if they understood, then that was a secret they were keeping.
Well, they could have at least asked us to wear us as hats.
Yeah. Please just ask first.
Yeah, I had an actual hat that I bought from a bazaar. I could have just given them that if they were that, like, in need of a hat.
I remember the hat now. When you said
Yeah.
that earlier, I was like, what hat?
It was a little hat. It was a red
Imagine, like,
hat.
a fluffy Russian hat.
Oh
and
no,
then
it was a
I imagine,
Calvin
like,
Klein, obviously knockoff. Something.
bucket hat.
Yeah, bucket hat, that was
I remember,
it. For the husband, he wanted a bucket hat to never wear, so it's in the bottom of his wardrobe since.
Of course. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm sure you haggled upwards with the man as well.
I probably
It was like
did.
£5 and you were like, tenner? And you
Yeah.
were like, okay.
Alright, yeah, you know me.
It was whatever it was, I don't know. But then we didn't have long then to get back because obviously all the
We had a
men in
flight.
taxi, so, yeah, we actually did have a flight.
Yeah.
And it was taking the piss a little bit. And the people we were speaking to were like, no, because if you go down that tunnel or whatever it was, where there's a tunnel and a bridge, I think.
That was it, yeah.
I don't know. But if you go the one way, it'll take ages, and then there's tolls, and this time of day there's loads of traffic, and we were like, oh shit.
Yeah.
We need to get to the airport like
In a minute.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And we still hadn't got all our shit from the airport or from
From the hotel. Yeah, we had to go back to the hotel, grab our shit,
What's wrong with us?
and then get our private transfer to the airport.
Yes, exactly.
And then
So-
check in, obviously, with me doubled over like a dog. Like a dog.
Okay,
Oh, like the goat man.
Yeah, you were as well.
I was.
But then, fortunately, we were blessed with a lovely driver called Walter,
Oh.
who was very kind and took us home, and we tipped him.
Okay, we pretty much gave him all our
The
money.
remaining money that
Yeah, we were
had.
like, right, have all this,
Yeah,
Walter.
Well, we don't need it now.
You know what we're like with not
but
tipping,
we
because we
literally
don't
saved
have to in the UK, really.
No.
But we do for certain things.
Expensive enough over here.
Yeah, we do tip for certain things, but like we
Yeah.
don't have. It's not like.
The currency equivalent, like you can afford to tip quite generously there.
Oh yeah, 100%. We were like, yeah, just 50%, 100%. It was like literally was.
Whatever
We're
we
like, have
got,
it.
just have that.
Just have all
He's
that.
quite grateful, so I can imagine it was probably quite a minute.
We gave him loads, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. But he deserved it. He literally, we wouldn't have got that flight. If it
Yeah, we
wasn't
wouldn't
him,
have.
like,
Exactly. And he
so-
was lovely. Good old Walter, if you're listening, thank
Wow.
you.
I don't think
Somehow.
we have any others in Turkey.
Not yet. Not that we've
We
seen.
did speak English though, so we could be.
Yeah, he did. I don't think it's. Yeah, our rhythmics have not shown Turkey yet, but we'll.
Rhythmics.
I don't know what it's called. Our eurythmics.
Eurythmics haven't said anything about Turkey.
You
so
know? Yeah.
I'll
So
let
they're
you know
not
if
in
they
there.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's Walter.
Okay.
But that's, yeah. Oh, and then obviously we had to get home. That was the interesting bit as well, wasn't it?
What
The amount of people I
yeah.
flashed to show them my wounds that
They
I
just
was
didn't believe
bleeding.
you. Okay.
I know. I was like, oh, please. Well, we were told we were going to get help.
Nah.
And I had a letter from the doctor saying, please ask for help when you get to the airport. And I
Yeah.
did, and they were like, no, off you go.
No, I don't think so.
No.
And then, yeah, they just put things in our way, really.
Yeah.
It was quite difficult. They tried to ram you onto...
They made me do Takeshi Castle.
They did. They did. They made us learn Turkish really quickly as well, because no one would talk to us. So we had to learn to read the signs, didn't we, really quick? So
Yeah, we did. We fucking smashed it, though.
Yeah, we did. Great.
Yeah.
Well, we're home, so...
Yeah, we are home.
But then they literally, when they tried to wedge you on the
Oh.
bus, I was like, guys, now, come on now.
Yeah, you cannot be serious. So I had to flash. I was wearing shorts, luckily, at the time, but I was wearing a dress. I wore shorts because big girl problems. Obviously, I still get chub rub anyway, but chub rub prevention. Also, any big girls listening out there with chub rub, or men, cycle shorts / if you get some old leggings, cut them, wear them, do it proudly. And also, it also helps for events like this, because if you need to flash anyone, if you just had surgery, and they don't believe you, want to try and get you on in a bloody, I don't know, in a plant pot.
Yeah, trying to wedge you in a bloody...
In a matchbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Polly pocket.
Yeah, I'm trying to chuck it in there. Then it comes in handy. You're not actually flashing. There's no rules broken. However, your point is still across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did seem to take more notice after you flashed them.
I did. They did. Yeah, they
So
did.
yeah. Although, hang on a minute, someone was rude. Wasn't there a really rude
On the-
man, air hostess on the plane?
Oh yeah. So
Man,
I
it was
moved
there.
on one of the seats, and he was like, "No, you can't go here. You got to go here." And I was actually on the seat. I think I was on the seat that I was reserved for.
We ended up like having a bit of a word with him because he didn't want us to put our bags anywhere.
That
as
was
well.
it. Yeah. And I'd obviously had all these stitches, so I couldn't reach above.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and you had to carry Oh, thank you so much. You had to lug
No,
everything around.
It was lovely.
It was my favourite thing to ever do. But we did have a good time.
Yeah, we did.
We had
It
a
was great.
really good time because we were together.
It was ace. I'd do it again.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And of all the places we could be to have fun in a Turkish hospital,
Hospital.
I
mean, the same
spelled it
route.
out.
That was so bizarre.
I know.
Like 2 days apart. or
Yeah,
something.
for our surgery. Well, not for our actual. We probably were under the same I don't know how many theatre things they have.
I don't know.
It
was quite nice that I didn't know.
Yeah.
It was organised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good. So yeah, anyone who's thinking... Actually, that's a good point. If anyone is thinking about it...
Oh, yeah.
Because I know there's a lot of people on the fence, but a lot of people have messaged me about it. I'm just going to say outright and direct, it's the best thing I've done. How do you feel about your nose?
Yeah, I'm glad I did it. I haven't worried about it since I had it done.
No, exactly. This is it. It's just the best thing. It's no longer... No more being self-conscious in photos.
Yeah.
Live life, grab it by the bollocks and call it a Shirley.
Yeah.
Don't know what the fuck that's about. But do it.
Sounds like something Australian. Sounds quite good.
It does, doesn't it?
Sounds convincing. I'm sure I heard Steve Irwin say that once.
What's a Shirley? Yeah, I think it's
a girl, isn't it?
I think it is a girl in Australia. Hey, Australians, please tell us also.
Yes.
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 Yeah. But is there anything else that you would like to say?
I'm all excellent.
No? Shall we?
Yes.
Should we smack this button, call it a day?
Let's do exactly that.
All right. Well, listen to us. Hear. We always say follow us. Follow us on the things. I did a TikTok.
You did.
I did a TikTok.
It's spectacular.
It is. It's just all art that you've done.
It is. No, it's better because it's been through your hands now.
No, it's just something that I have got the mental load for, so don't expect much. Because I just... No, it's not... Because you're really fucking smashing it, and I'm a shithouse. So I will try. I'm going to try. Yes. I managed it this first time. It was easier than I thought in the fact that, like, because I've practiced 65 times since. But we managed it. So follow us on there if you're not.
You did excellent.
And follow us on the Instagram, where it's manned by someone a bit more... or woe-manned by a little bit more...
Nope.
Well, better.
Really, definitely.
Able-bodied.
Not that
No, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm really. You're not. But in this manner, you're just a bit more better than me.
No.
Yeah. That's all right.
No, it's just my current hyperfixation is doing that. So
Yeah. 100%.
Longer than I ever thought.
I'm in a bit of like yeah, I'm with you on it, but I'm just not very good. I'm more trying to research it behind the scenes, and then I fall asleep.
Oh shit! I think I might have lent on Clive.
No, I haven't seen Clive. He was down here with Sandra.
Good.
But yeah, follow us on the things. We're on Apple. You know where to find us, I'm sure now. We're everywhere. Just Google us.
Sorry about that.
And yeah, thanks for listening.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween.
Woo! See you next week in November.
Oh.
La la.
Oh, well, we can talk to you about Bonfire Night.
Exciting.
Yeah. And Halloween. Yeah.
Great news.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Burda, 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 burda. Burda, 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 burda. Burda, 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 burda.